Colored hair extensions are the most slept on moneymaker in this whole industry. Everyone is fighting to sell a plain black hair. Meanwhile, you can actually sell a 12 inches blonde unit for over $1,000 per unit. Now I know what you're thinking. I'll ruin the hair, but don't worry. This is why I am giving you the exact formulas that I use to actually create this unit so that you're not guessing. I have never colored a wig before. Good. This is why I'm starting you on the simplest one first. I don't have the time. I have a 9 to 5. That's the whole point, because these formulas are simple enough to do on a weekend and still get $1,000 result. Okay, let's get into it. What I have seen as a colorist and what people buy the most from me are usually warmer blondes. So today I'm going to be giving you the formula for this blonde and exactly how I got this color. To be able to achieve this color is actually very easy. I lifted the hair to a level 8. Now, when you want to lift a hair, you need your bleach and your developer. I used a 30 volume developer with my bleach and I did a full saturation. A full saturation meaning that I am bleaching the entire hair until I see the hair lift to this level, a level 8. Once I get to a level 8, a lot of beginners would think the hair is ready, the hair is looking good. No, it's not looking good. It's looking cheap and brassy and we need to tone the hair. To tone the hair to get that warm, gorgeous, glossy finish, I went in with Coldstone Perfect. It's a permanent color. I went in with 8/03 with a 7 volume developer. This formula is very easy to do. I promise you, it's so easy. As long as you lift the hair correctly, get into a level 8 and go in with your toner, which is 8/03, you're going to get this color. And you can sell this for over $1,000 depending on the length, depending on the quality of your hair. Now let's move on to the second color, color brown. These are the colors that, people that don't really do color or they're scared of color, this is what they go for. And this is why it sells a lot. And again, it is very easy to do. You're going to start off by lifting the hair to a level 6. Now, you don't have to actually do a full bleach saturation. You can actually go in with a bleach part. So bleach part is you pouring bleach into your bowl, adding your developer and going in with warm water. Once you go in with warm water, you can dip your entire wig into that formula and just let it sit there between 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the quality of your hair. Some of my bundles will actually take about 10 minutes and I've already gotten to a level 6. So make sure you're checking the bundles every 10 minutes so that you don't exceed the color level. Once I've done a bleach part and I've reached a level 6, it is time to actually wash the hair. I usually wash it with shampoo, a lot of water. I wash every single thing off. Then I go into deposit color. For me, as a colorist, as someone that colors a lot, I love to tone my hair. Regardless of what I do, any step that I take, my hair has to be toned to get that professional finish. The good thing about lifting to a level 6, you can actually leave the hair just like that, wash it, do a deep condition, and you actually have a color. But for me, I like a professional finish. So what I did for this color was I went with 6/7 in Coldstone Perfect. It is so clean and simple. Honestly, you'll be so shocked when you're done with this color because you would not believe that you actually did this. That is exactly how simple this is. Just do a bleach part like I've explained and then wash it off and go in with 6/7. You can go in with 6/7 using a 7 volume developer, 10 volume developer, anything low to go into the hair because you don't want to lift the hair further. A brown wig like this in raw hair, 22 inches, can actually sell for over $1,000. And I know you may be feeling like, okay, what if I ruin the hair? What's going to happen? I need you to answer more questions. You can leave it in the comments. Let me know. But if you want a quicker response, if you want me to get back to you quicker in a group, then you can actually join Ori's Hair Room. Ori's Hair Room is where all of my gorgeous women are, where we talk about wigs, coloring wigs, styling wigs, construction of wigs. It is also a room where we share business strategies, not just skill strategy. So if that's something that you'd like to join, you can check the link in the description. If it's open, you can join. If not, it means that we are closed for the month. So just get on the wait list so that we notify you once we reopen. Okay, let's move on to the third color. Now, this is a showstopper color and this is one of my most sold wig for summer. People are really eating this up, so I'm so excited for you to try this color yourself. Now, this is exactly how I was able to achieve this color. You're going to start off doing a bleach bath, exactly how I did for the previous one, but you're going to leave this to a level 7 or a level 8. So you have the option to lift to a level 7. If you do a level 7, it's going to be a little bit darker. If you do a level 8, it's going to be a little bit lighter. I usually do a level 7, or I go in between a level 7.5 to a level 8. It doesn't matter. You shouldn't go above a level 8 though. When it's too light, I don't know, it just gives this finish, but it's completely up to you. If you want it lighter, go higher a level. If you want it darker, go darker a level. After you've done that bleach part and you've been able to achieve a level 7, wash that off. You're going to grab another bowl. In another bowl, you're going to pour in burgundy envy as well as wild cherry. So you're going to pour burgundy envy and wild cherry. I love the combo. You're going to do a 50-50 ratio. Usually for 4 bundles and a closure, I would do about 3 bottles of white cherry, 3 bottles of burgundy envy. I like my hair to be rich in color, so I don't try to cut costs when it comes to using it. And again, it's not even expensive. Those 2 combos, I mix that together. Then I go in with the diluter. You can dilute with a conditioner. You can dilute with a developer. You can dilute with anything. You can dilute with water. It doesn't matter. I'm diluting because I want it to be rich, but I also don't want it to be too dark. And I also want a good saturation. I've realized that when I dilute my Adore, I tend to be able to saturate my bundles properly. So yeah, this is exactly why I dilute it. So I go in with the diluter. You can use a conditioner. A lot of people use conditioner. So go ahead and use a conditioner. Don't use a colored conditioner. Use a white, like a cream conditioner, plain color conditioner, to make sure that you're getting the richness and you're not overpowering the formula with another color. Then yeah, the easiest part, I just go in and fully saturate my bundles as well as my closure. You need to be careful with your closure. You may want to do your closure separately and just do it on a mannequin head to ensure that you're not ruining the lace. But for your bundles, I just dip every single thing into the bowl. I saturate that in and I just use a bag to cover it, and I leave it for like an hour or 2 hours. You're not using a permanent color here, so you need to make sure that it sticks on the hair properly. Once I do that, I rinse it off. I wash it properly. It takes a lot to wash it. You need to make sure you've rinsed every single thing off so that your clients don't have stain on their clothes, on their dresses. Rinse it until you can see that the water is clear. It will not be completely clear, obviously, but you should at least see that the water is not red tone or heavily like colored where it can actually stain your client's clothes. Now, these are the colors that move for me. These are the colors that a lot of my clients buy from me. And honestly, if you sell 2 of the blondes, 2 of the burgundy, 1 of the brown, that's it. You're easily making $5,000 a month without having to do so much or construct so many wigs to achieve that number. Again, when it comes to color, just take your time. Get your old bundles first or your old wig and test it. Also, the quality of the hair matters a lot, especially when you're lifting to a different level. You have your level 1 up until level 10, and there's some hair that will not lift. They will not lift past a level 5. Like, they will be stuck on level 5 because of the quality of the hair. So understand the quality of the hair that you're working with first so that you know that you can actually achieve this color. And again, if you need help, if you're confused, if you want to be able to chat with someone in a room, that's great. You can join Ori's hair room. If it's not open, it means that we're closed for the month. So just go on the waiting list so that you get notified once we reopen. And if you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Oris, and on this channel, I talk about beauty businesses, hair businesses, something that you can build around your 9 to 5 so you can eventually leave your 9 to 5 if you're stuck. This is exactly what I did. I was able to leave my 9 to 5 after a year of launching my wig business, Overlook's Hair. And on this platform, I'm literally sharing every single thing that I did in order to be able to leave my 9 to 5. So if all of this interests you, join the family, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know which of the colors you're going to try. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I'll see you in the next one.